Alright, what is going on, everyone? My name is Relicmahmoud, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Shiny Gold Sigma Nuzlocke. In the last episode, everyone, we took on the first gym leader here in the Johto region, and in today's episode, everyone, we're going to be progressing our way to Azalea Town, hopefully. So if you guys are enjoying, of course, make sure to leave a like, as it is greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's go over a quick team recap, because we kind of need it. So first off, we have Hertz, our Zubat, level 16. Rocking Leech Life, Astonish, Supersonic, and Bite. Next up, we have Venus, our Ghastly, who I trained up because we got it from Sprout Tower in the last episode with Nightshade, Lick, Spit, and Hypnosis. Next up, we have Hooters, level 16, our Hoot with Tackle, Hypnosis, Foresight, and Peck. Next up, we have Violet, our Butterfree, level 16 with Confusion, Harden, Poison Powder, and Stun Spore. And last but not least, we have Maple, our Bayleaf, level 18 with Tackle, Poison Powder, Razor Leaf, and Reflect. So before I do anything else, Sean was not added to the team because I really feel like Sandslash in this game, or at least in this game, is a little bit too weak for us to use him. Like, he doesn't get any good ground type moves unless you teach it to him, etc, etc. Of course, we have those two dead people from the last episode. If you haven't watched that, of course, go ahead and watch it. The playlist is in the description. But yeah, what we need to do right now is actually make it to Union Cave. I have a couple of repels which I will spray because we did not buy them to not use them. Am I right, or am I right? So I'm just gonna switch up, put Violet up in front, although I know there are hikers here, so that might not be a good idea, but you know what, who cares? I mean, actually, I kinda care, so I'll go back into Maple. God damn. But I noticed, this is gonna be such a tough episode because, it is so hot outside, and I have my windows closed because last episode my brother told me that I was a little bit too loud when I was recording, so I kind of have to have everything shut so I wouldn't bother our neighbors or anything like that, because that would be kind of like not good, because like you don't want just to hear someone screaming next door just because he's recording something, if you know what I mean. So of course I'm gonna have to respect that, but I will be sitting in a steam room, literally. Like, it's been 2 minutes and I'm already freaking sweating. Like, how is this even possible? Oh, bro, it tells you if you want to use another repel. That is so cool. I thought that was so cool, but I will not use another one because I think we're already at the exit. If I run into one more Pokemon, we're already at the exit. It doesn't even matter. But we were supposed to battle you. Okay. We're not supposed to battle you then, but it doesn't matter. So we're out here of Union Cave. That was pretty easy. Right now I'm gonna put Hooters up in front. Hooters is actually our, I want to see our weakest member right now, but like his attacks are not good. That's the thing. Like, I'm trying to use him. Like, trust me, I am. But like, it's just so annoying to have to deal with. But I'll just put Peck up in front just because it's my most used move. But yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like Hooters is gonna have to be dropped soon. What are you guys doing? I think there has to be a hidden item somewhere around here. Okay, maybe there isn't. I don't know, but I think we can get an encounter in this route, so I will get one real quick in our encounter for Route 32, I think this is called. Is it the same route? Let me check out my timeout real quick because I don't want to mess it up. So the route before Union Cave is Route 32, this is Route 33, so we can get an encounter here, which is another Hoppip. That is Dupe's Claws, actually, which means we can get another encounter, which is a Spinarak. I think that is a Bug Poison type. We already have a Bug type, and we already have a Poison type, so I don't think we have any need for this Spinarak. I don't know how good Ariados is in this game, but if you want an honest opinion, I probably wouldn't use it, but it spins A-Web using fine but durable thread. It then waits patiently for prey to be trapped. The string spit Pokemon. So what do I want to name you? I will actually name you Chimera. It's the same name I named my Ariados that I dropped in how do you spell that again? Holy crap, don't tell me I forgot, and I don't have my phone on me. Okay. Actually, no, it's Chimera, just like that. Like the Chimera ant arc from Hunter x Hunter. If you watch that, it's a bug. I know it's like Spinarak is not like an ant, but really, if you watch the arc, none of them were technically ants. It was just like the one mother, and then all of them were not even ants, so I wouldn't really even consider that. But we are running low on potions, so what I will do is I will buy potions, my fam. So I'll get 9 of those. That's pretty much fine. And now we can go talk to Kurt. I think we might be like taking on the second gym in the 3rd episode. That's crazy. How is that? Like, bro, we're already in a Zillion. This is like the 3rd episode. What? But like, yeah. I think we're not ready to take on our rival just yet. So yeah, I should probably store Chimera up in the PC, but yeah, because they're really Pokemon that we're not using. So I'm just gonna put you right here, get you to chill a little bit, and then who is our under-leveled Pokemon? So U3 needs some training. You're gonna get it obviously, but here we can go down the Slowpoke well where we can get another encounter after I battle this trainer, of course, because I just keep getting myself into shit. Alright, so anyways, enough of that said. Okay, I'm gonna switch out and then talk about whatever I want to talk about. But I was gonna say, we hit 650 subscribers by the time I'm recording this, so thank you guys so much for all of your support. Even though I've kind of like not been keeping my promises in terms of delivering those weekly top 5s that people mostly subscribe for. So I really apologize. They're gonna be coming soon, but our first encounter here is actually a Shuppet. So I don't know about you, but I think this thing has a couple of good health, so I will just do this. And if we got hit by that knockoff, we probably would have died. So yeah, it loves to feed on feelings like envy and malice. Its upright horn catches the emotions of people. Wow, I did not even know that. You know what I'm gonna name you? I'm gonna freaking name you Envy. We get a lot of female Pokemon in, like, so far. I didn't even realize it, but yeah, we got Envy the Shuppet. We're cool. We're doing fine, but I guess I can use Venus now that Hooters is kind of not doing it right for himself. But I'm kind of scared if we take on Bugsy this episode because, like, don't get me wrong, like, we're 4 levels ahead of this lady. That is, like, not even something good. Oh, we could have gotten a Slowpoke, obviously, but like, nah. But I'll put Hertz up in front because he is the next one. We got Bite on him. I've never used it so far since I got it, because I got it just right at level 16. So yeah, we have a double battle, I think, right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to heal Hooters, our boy, right here, and again. And also heal Hertz, because why the fuck not? And then we can just take this freaking random battle. But I think this double battle, if it is, yeah, this double battle is actually duo Casey and Butch. They actually put that in this game. Like, they put Tracy and they put Casey and Butch. That I thought that was really cool for some reason, how they like just added the sprites and everything. I thought that was pretty creative, but yeah, I will go for a peck on the Rattata and a bite on the Zubat. And one more should actually take out both of them. I didn't even know if they had the same types of Pokemon as they do now, but I guess the more you know. So I will go for a Leech Life on you, and I will go for the peck on the Tyrogue, I think. Yeah, I was going for the peck on the Tyrogue. That is right. Can this Houndour actually die? Like, thank you. There you go. Everyone's level 17, obviously, except for no one. So I will use Maple now. Lastly, I think this is the, like, Proton, quote-unquote, but he's actually Admin Executive Lambda. So that's technically not Proton. By the way, I will go for a Reflect as you poison me, but I think we can do good as long as we go for this Confusion. We should do decent. This isn't really an important battle, so there's no point in me really not speeding up right now. I should not have done that because he might have knock. Okay. You're level 18? Okay, I need to Hypnosis you like right now. And I'm actually going to go for an Antidote. Oh, come on. Come on, Hypnosis. Yes, thank you. Why did I do that? Okay, let's go for some pecks. Just stay asleep, please. I I need to find something to do. I think if I go for Leech Life... Yeah, that does decent damage. Okay, okay. Okay, that does not do decent damage. Ah, the Leech Life... Bro, this needs to stop. Why am I doing literally no damage? Come on, one more. Damn, that Stunky was bulky. Like, we might not be ready for Bugsy. And as I am stuck because of freaking Kurt. Okay, that was pretty scary, not even gonna lie. I think, like, because there's nothing else to do and I won't end the episode at 10 minutes to freaking grind. But, okay, how many... Yeah, we're good. I can, like, just, yeah, heal up right now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to deposit the Shuppet that we got because we don't really... Actually, you know what? Since we're not using any Pokemon so far, I'm just gonna keep this egg with me. It might hatch, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So I think I might as well just take on the gym leader. Screw it, man. But here's the thing, like, our only hope is probably using Hooters, so I will probably just do that, get him a couple of levels up, and here's Tracy again, and he's apparently, like, a second rival. I'm gonna guess he's something like Wally, where he's just, like, battles you, like, or not like Wally, but he's, like, a second rival that just follows you around everywhere because he's annoying. That's what I'm gonna assume, because, like, he's like, ah, this gym's easy, let me battle you, and I don't think Tracy was even interested in gym battles. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. But I'm just gonna... Bro, a peck? We can't even do half with a peck. That's so sad. But we do evolve in 2 levels, so that's kind of cool. Bro, Bugsy's sprite, like, Loki is just like... What? Makes him, like, doesn't he... Like, it looks like so... Where are your legs? His head is so big in the sprite with his purple hair and everything. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna just go for another peck. I think we're just gonna be good off just using peck, because I really have nothing else. But how many potions? I have 5 potions. I don't think that's gonna be enough at all, so I will go back and heal, and then we can take on Bugsy and maybe potentially our rival, and then in the next episode we might make it to Goldenrod. Who knows? This game is actually like... Wait, what are you doing here? Okay, you just use the PC. That's fine. I thought he was, like, gonna give us something. He doesn't, but let me see. We can only buy potions, so I will get 10 of those, and I want to have an X attack 1 and just give it to Hooters at the beginning of the battle, because I don't think he's gonna lead off with his Scyther. So I'm just gonna put my hopes up on that and hopefully not switch out. But yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this right now. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug-type Pokemon. My research is going blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Alright, fam. You sent out a Metapop first. I don't think you're going to do anything. So as I do anything, I will give this X attack to my boy. And you're going to use a String Shot. That's cool, man. That's decent. But yeah, now I can go for this pack. Let me see how much it's gonna do. Whoa, okay, that was a crit. I thought that was actually a one-shot. I was gonna say, damn, I don't think an X attack would do all of that damage. But and next up is a Beedrill. He has 4 Pokemon, so we have 3 more to go. So I will go for this Peck Pin Missile. We're flying type. We should be able to take that depending on how many he uses, because he does 4 per damage and he hit twice, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's see how much this Peck does. This one-shots again! Okay, is all this shit-talking, like, getting Hooters pumped? Because, like, I'm gonna gas him. Okay, I have Vespiquen. I did not really expect that. He has such a bulky Pokemon so early up, but it's only level 13, so let's see how much this Peck is gonna do. Okay, you can't always one-shot, so that's pretty decent. Alright, let's see how much this Gust is gonna do. I thought he's gonna have, like, level 18 Pokemon. Why is this Pokemon level 13? I really thought we were under-leveled or on par for this. I might have had my hopes up, but this last Scyther, I think is going to be level 15, maybe level 17. He goes from 13 to 17. Okay, I might be a little bit worried, but this Quick Attack does decent damage. This Peck is going to do... Okay. Actually, I will go for a potion. And then you're just gonna use this quick attack. That's fine. Let me go for another peck. I think if we go for 3 more, it should be okay. So let me go for this peck. Okay, 1 more should do it. I think we can live whatever he hits us because he doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, we did it. I think. Yup, there we go. Second gym badge, baby, already. That was pretty cool. And we're level 20, which means we're gonna be evolving into a Noctowl right now, fam. Right now. I forgot to mention, be on the lookout next month. Next month is going to be the collab month for us. We're gonna have 2 projects with 2 of my friends that are gonna be going up on the channel back and forth. I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna have to see how it goes, but be sure to check in for May, not Mars. The fuck. But yeah, here we have our Noctowl. That's pretty amazing, if I have to say so. We have 3 evolutions right now, and we got the second gym badge, which is pretty amazing. If you just shut up, please, Fury Cutter. I don't think we need to give this to anyone, really, because who is gonna learn it? I don't think anyone can actually learn it. Okay, a lot of people can fucking learn it. I guess I'm gonna give it to Venus for diversity, because we only have like 2 moves. So I'm gonna get rid of Lick. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty dandy. Like, look at our badge. We have 2 badges, man. That's pretty slick. So lastly, to finish off this episode, I will actually send Maple up in front. I want to say, actually no, let's send Hertz up in front, and let's take on our rival, and then we're gonna end off the episode. So yeah, he's just like Chewy's gonna do the Chewy stuff, Tracy's gonna do the Tracy stuff. But I think he leads off with a Butterfree. Okay, that was pretty unexpected. I thought he was gonna lead off with something else, but that's fine. I guess I can, actually that's not fine because he can go for a Confusion. So what I'm gonna do is I will go into Hooters. I just didn't want to use him because he was like over leveled, and he's like level 14. That's kind of sad. Like, we one-shot it. Like, we're being such bosses right now. But a Zubat, we're pretty much just gonna use a Confusion. Why does he not have his name on? Like, it's just question marks. And why do you have a max potion right now? We're still like, huh? Not even an hour into the game, and he has like max potions. But Aquilava's his last Pokemon. We don't even have any fire types, so I might as well just go into Venus, just deal a couple of 17 hit points on this Aquilava, which is a level 16. So we're pretty much over leveled over this thing. So let me see how much a Nightshade does. It does decent. So okay, I'm gonna switch out now. I'm gonna switch out now because that is not looking good. Wow, that Ember is doing a lot of damage. Thank God we beat him, because like I wasn't trying to deal with that. But maybe in the next episode, everyone, we're gonna have everyone up to level 20 and then progress on from there. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, of course, make sure to leave a like, guys. It is greatly appreciated. And also comment down below whatever you want, and subscribe to not miss a video. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been Relic, and I will see you all next time.